How's it going, guys? Eric here from Techisode TV, and in today's Techisode, we're going to be taking a look at the top 4 issues with the Galaxy Note 5 and how to fix them. First up is the lack of a removable microSD card. This affects 3 types of people. The first is anyone who takes lots of photos and videos with their smartphone. The second is anyone who uses their smartphone as a giant USB stick to transfer files, either for work or hobby-related purposes. And the third is anyone who stores lots of music on their device. First, let's take a look at 2 solutions for the photo people. The first solution is to use the Google Photos app. Google is offering unlimited, yes unlimited, storage for 16 megapixel photos and 1080p video on any Android or iOS device. To use Google Photos, just download the app to your device, and when you open it for the first time, you'll be walked through the setup process. Just select which Gmail account you want to use to back up your photos and videos, make sure your backup and sync toggle is turned on, then tap Continue. On the next screen, select High Quality for unlimited storage. If you select Original, you'll be limited to the free 15 gigs of storage that you get with your Gmail account, but you'll be able to upload larger than 16 megapixel photos and larger than 1080p video without having them compressed. Once you've finished uploading your photos, just select them all, tap the 3 dots in the upper right corner, then tap Delete Device Copy. This will delete the photos and videos off your Note 5, but keep them on the Google Photos cloud. One important thing to remember about this: since these photos are now stored on the cloud, you'll start cutting into your data plan if you view these photos and videos while you're not on a Wi-Fi network. So if you know you're going to show a bunch of these photos and videos to someone when you're out and about, make sure you download these back to your device before going out. There's a link in the description if you want to learn more about Google Photos. Now, some people might not like the idea of putting their personal photos on a cloud. Well, the next solution covers those people and the people who like to use their smartphone as a giant USB stick. Enter the micro USB to micro SD card adapter. I recommend this one made by Dash Micro because of how small it is. You just insert up to a 128 gig micro SD card into the Dash Micro adapter, then plug the adapter into the bottom of your Galaxy Note 5. And in case you were wondering, it even fits with most smartphone cases on. The adapter looks like an external storage to your phone, so you can easily move your old photos off of your Note 5 and onto the external micro SD card for safekeeping. You can also move any documents, music, work files, and much more. You can even play videos directly from the Dash Micro adapter, which makes this an excellent device for long plane rides where you want to have a large selection of movies to choose from without maxing out the storage on your Note 5 or making it cumbersome to hold. The Dash Micro also comes with a silicone sleeve to put your adapter in when you're not using it. This sleeve can easily attach to your keychain, so you can always have it with you when you need it. Lastly, you even get a micro USB to USB adapter, so you can plug the Dash Micro directly into your computer if you want to quickly load some movies onto it before your flight. There's a link in the description if you want to buy one of these for yourself. So what about the people who want to store large amounts of music on their device? The Dash Micro really isn't handy in this situation because people typically listen to music on their ride to or from work, while they're working out, or sometimes when their phone is docked in a sound system. The solution for these people is the Google Play Music app. Google allows you to store up to a whopping 50,000 songs on their server. Since there's nothing private in your song files, even the people who don't like putting personal files on cloud storage can enjoy this. Google Play Music also has a download to device option, which lets you download as much of your music as you want directly to your phone while on a Wi-Fi network. This is great if you want to listen to music on your daily commute or while you go out for a run without having to use your data plan. With Google Play Music, you'll always have every song you own at your fingertips, but only the songs you're currently listening to taking up space on your Note 5. When a song is downloaded, you'll get an orange checkmark letting you know that it's saved to your device. And if you're ever paranoid about using your data plan to stream music, just tap the Downloaded Only toggle, and only the songs that are saved directly to your device will show up. One more thing, the music you download will stay on your phone for offline use until you remove it by selecting Remove Download on the song or album you've downloaded, or by going to the Manage Downloads section of the app. The second issue with the Galaxy Note 5 is a lack of a replaceable battery. Now, personally, I don't think that this is really a big issue because I've been getting pretty good battery life with my Note 5, better than I ever did with my Note 4. So for me, it's not an issue. I've yet to be able to kill the battery in a single day, but there are some people who are super power users. They can get over 4 hours of screen on time in a single day and not even think twice about it. So for those people and people on the brink of being a power user, I do have some tips for you guys. A quick disclaimer though, this is not an exhaustive battery saving tips video for the Note 5. 5. There are tons of things you can do to save battery life on the Galaxy Note 5. I'm just going to cover a few of them, the ones that I thought made the biggest difference for me, and then if there are any that you guys think are really awesome ones that I didn't cover, then definitely let me know in the comments below, and I guess we'll get like a running list of awesome battery saving tips in the comments. If you really want to maximize your battery life, then turn on ultra power saving mode every time you know you won't be using your phone for anything more than texts and phone calls. Got an hour-long meeting? Ultra power saving mode. Don't use your phone for music on your commute to work? Ultra power saving mode. Going to the movies? Ultra power saving mode. I think you guys get the point. Alternatively, you can keep the regular power saving mode on at all times until you want to use your phone for something more demanding like playing games or using robust applications. You could even combine these two methods for some really crazy battery life. However, you should know that the regular power saving mode does slow the Note 5 down. I noticed that returning to the home screen, switching apps, and opening apps was definitely a bit slower when I had power saving mode turned on. If you don't want to use any of the power saving modes, you can still save some battery life by making your background black. Since the Note 5 has an AMOLED screen, black pixels don't turn on at all, so using a black background will keep most of your screen off. The background doesn't have to be completely black to save battery life, but the darker it is, the more power you'll save. There are also the obvious battery saving tips of turning off your GPS, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth radios whenever you're not using them. You should also invest in an official adaptive fast charger from Samsung for your car. The reason I say it needs to be official is because the fast charge feature uses 9 volts at 1.67 amps. The fastest non-Samsung car charger will charge your phone with 5 volts at 2 amps, but the average car charger will charge your phone with 5 volts at just 1 amp. To put this into perspective, a quick 15-minute drive with an official Samsung fast charger would be enough time to get you around 25% more juice. Compare that to the roughly 8% you'd get with your dollar store charger, and that's a huge difference. If you want to get a Samsung fast car charger, there's a link in the description to the one I bought. Now for the power users. These are the people who often say that they'd much rather have a bigger phone if it meant getting better battery life. Well, you get what you wished for with an extended battery pack case for the Galaxy Note 5. You can already pre-order one on Amazon that comes out September 10th. I'll have a link in the description if you're interested. There's no reviews on it yet, so I'm not sure how good or bad it's going to be, but it is there. Hopefully, Mophie will make a juice pack for the Galaxy Note 5 like they did for the Galaxy S6 and iPhone 6 Plus. Only time will tell though. If they do, I'll be sure to put a link in the description for where you can get one. One more quick battery tip. If you go on long camping trips, then I highly recommend investing in some charger packs. I personally own 2 Mobile Pow wireless chargers that have 10,000 mAh batteries in them, which together are enough to get me through an entire week without plugging into a wall. You could also get Samsung's official fast charger to get adaptive fast charging on the go. But that's about double the cost for less battery capacity. There's links in the description for a few good charger packs if you're interested. The third issue with the Galaxy Note 5 is that Samsung removed the IR blaster that was found on most other Samsung devices. It was an interesting move, but to be honest, most people never actually use the IR blaster. But for the people that did use it, there is an elegant solution found in the Harmony Home Hub by Logitech. This is a wireless hub that sits next to your entertainment system and has a powerful enough IR blaster to control any IR devices in the room, even if the devices are behind it. The best part is that this hub is controlled over your Wi-Fi network with a beautiful and simple app for Android or iOS made by Logitech themselves. The bad news is that this will set you back about $100 unless you find it on sale somewhere. However, that $100 does buy you the ability to control your entertainment system with any Android or iOS device, even if it doesn't have an IR blaster. You can also control more than just your entertainment system, but that dives down a rabbit hole too deep for this video. I'll have a link in the description if you want to learn more about the Logitech Harmony Home Hub, or if you want to buy one. The fourth and final issue with the Galaxy Note 5 is the slippery glass back. The most obvious solution, and the thing that most users will do anyway, is to buy a case. However, there are still a large number of people who never put cases on their phones. Don't worry, there's a solution for them too. The solution for these people is to get a D-brand skin. These look awesome and add a much more tactile grip to your Note 5 compared to a bare glass back. The one I have on my Note 5 is the mahogany skin, but if you hop on the D-brand's website, you can mix and match a large variety of skins for a more personalized look. So what do you think? Are these solutions enough to sway you back to the Galaxy Note 5, or are you not willing to put up with these band-aids that I've proposed? Either way, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, let me know by dropping a like and sharing it on social networks. And don't forget to subscribe to see all of my Note 5 coverage right when I post it, including 100 plus reasons why the Galaxy Note 5 is awesome. That's it for this Techisode. I'll see you guys in the next one.